Well, now, today's March the 1st, and I realized that last year I did a big long video of everything I painted for 2016, and this year I was trying to remember to show the stuff I did month per month, and of course I forgot the first month of January, so we'll do January and February together. So I was able to, I got these 10 T72 plastic T72s to go with my QRF ones from my good friend Kevin. And I was able to paint them up in the month of January. And I was able to get some decals in there as well. I was also managed to get my B&P 1Ps done. So this is the second unit of 10 to make 20. And with these, now I have 22 T72s. I also got a battalion commander done. So this is a BMP 1P. It's BMP 1 hull, but I mean I can use it for BMP 1 or 2. I mean it's got the right missile on it, so at least there's that. So when Red Thunder comes out, or if I want to play East Germans, I can use these. One unit is BMP 1s, the other one is BMP 2s. Finally, the Christmas present that I had ordered for myself back in December, which should have been a birthday present, ordered in December, finally showed up in February. The last two of my 4 Shilkas finally arrived. Not shown because I forgot to bring them out, is the last 2 of my 4 Hinds are also built and painted. And then more recently, with version 4, specifically my Desert Rats, I got some Crusaders painted. So these Crusaders here in the front row are an older paint scheme that I had. In fact, my first Flames of War models were actually these 2 rows of Crusaders. This is the old black resin models. Some of the turrets are new. I did pick up some Staghound turrets, so there's some stowage added. But these are the old paint jobs, and I've known for a while that I've wanted to do the super high contrast Iraqi sand highlighting on these guys, so I was able to get these 2 units done. And last but not least, and I'll bring it closer, in version 4 the only observer you can have is a Honey OP, so I'll just zoom in there. So what I did is, if you can see in the back, I've got the binoculars, I've got maps, and I've got the guy in the chair from the old staff tables, because you know how you don't need staff teams anymore. So I figured I'd rip them off and set up an observation post on the back deck of this. And I'd sold or traded all my Honey Stewards to Kevin, so I didn't have any Honey Stewards, so I went and bought, this is a plastic Zveda Honey Steward, but because of all the stowage in the back, it was really, really back heavy, so if I put on a hill, it would roll back. So I had to put a metric ton of stowage in the front. So hey, it turned out alright. I mean, ranging in on a 2+, why the heck not? So that is what I have been up. Oh, you know what? And there's a couple of models I painted, but I don't have. I actually don't have them here. As I painted up the skirmish models for my French Napoleonics for when they go into attack column. So I have 8 of those done as well. So in terms of models, we're looking at quite a lot of models here for 2 months. So especially my old adage of vehicles counting as 2. So I'm definitely ahead of the game here for the first 2 months of 2017. My plan for March of 2017 is, I probably won't finish these Crusaders unless I get more of them to run the full Crusader formation. I do have Africa Corps Pack 38s to build, and I have some PBZ-41 guns to put together for that list. Actually, I've got the aircraft for them right over here. I'm not running Stukas, but I'm running a HE-111, and inside this I've also got a BF-110 from my good friend Scott. So I'm not going to run 2 Stukas, but I'm going to run 2 of those. And I also have a ton of Anglo-Zulus to do, or I might do some more Napoleonics, or I might do English Civil War. But anyways, Team Yankee's done. My whole army is finished for that. My British army is just about done. I can do my Africa Corps and be finished that this month, and then yeah, maybe I'll do that. Just finish the Africa Corps, finish the British, and then that way those two armies will be completely complete. That's redundant, but hey, that's what you get when you're doing it live. So anyways, that's it for me, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in 2 months with quite a lot more stuff done. But for now, I can put these green and khaki gray bastards away, and I don't want to paint another one ever again.